5, 4, 3, 2 is more dotAGE. dotAGE. Woo, dotAGE. Very, very good. We're in a Doom event. Okay, we got Doom event in 8 days. 52 Doom or fear per turn right now. Obviously, we need to crank that up to, you know, match it, or at least get close to matching it. How do we do that? I mean, we got all kinds of stuff, right? You can start with this. That's up to 33. Then you can do this, but we need a Knife Master. Let's take a quick look. We got a Knife Master making paper. You got a Knife Master collecting pears. I think you could probably get rid of the guy collecting pears. And then if you set up a Watcher on this, then this goes up to 23. Holy crap, man. Yeah, okay, it's really good. And you're at 56. It's just that easy. And that's without the pub. The pub is gonna be even better. Okay, yeah, so this is good. I mean, this is really good. I got 219 water, so I'm not worried about that. We're obviously using a lot of food right now, which that's not excellent. But we should be able, I mean, we should be able to make stuff work here. I feel good about it. This is another way to make paper. I don't think I care. I had to think about that, but I don't think I care. I think in the most perfect world, I mean, I really don't need the brick meter. I don't need anything. We went so crazy on research, man, that a lot of this does not matter. I mean, like, the city hall, I guess, would be good. Because getting our storage increase is solid. Yeah, okay, it's solid. Let's do the city hall, unless there's something immediately. This is blankets for a crap load of heat. It's an insane amount of heat. And it's the same dude that does the bathhouse. Okay, yeah, no, you have to do this in preparation for winter. Yeah. Yeah. Because you get hit with one really bad cold event, and that could be like game winning for us. So okay, that's fine. That'll get going. These guys are still making these blankets. You're only at 3, but getting 2 fabric every other turn is pretty huge. And then, I mean, you're making out like a bandit with pears, man. The pears are crazy. Okay, yeah, I mean, I think I feel good. 56 hope per turn is obviously insane. It's absolutely absurd. So, I feel good. And then, I mean, you're gonna get, like, a good perk, a boon out of the event here. So I think that ends up being, I mean, that ends up being really solid, too. I think I'm super pleased. No, I need you. You just injured yourself for no reason, brother. You broke your leg? What are you doing? You were just walking. You were just having a nice walk. You little freak. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can get you fixed up pretty quick, fortunately. Because this cures injured. No herbalist available. Let's find an herbalist, please. He's right here. Go. Or no, you're not an herbalist. Wait a minute. Do I have an herbalist? I think I do. Herbalist. Yeah, right here. Where are you at? Picking flowers? You can take a turn off from picking flowers, brother. Go cure the injured. Then we'll put you back on it. That'll be fine. This one up to 57. Because I'm killing some animals today. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I have a little bit of surplus. I need to keep killing animals. Okay. And I can crank more hope if needed. That's not a concern. I can get it higher. We have the grave that we can dump people on. That's about it. And that's only 2 hope for what it's worth. I can put a dude on the peace tent. I can put a dude on the seaside bench. I can put a dude on that peace tent. Like, I got a lot of solutions, and the pub's about to hit, so that's going to be good too. I think you're too obsessed with getting the 100% good event chance. Nah, brother, I'm going to tell you, you are wrong. I love you to death, Leo. You know I do. But I hate to break it to you, you're wrong on that one. Negative events in this game are catastrophic. I mean, like will murder you catastrophic. So you have to, you can't do it. Reminder to farm pumpkins in autumn. I'm gonna tell you I actually don't care. They're the tomatoes of fall. Do they give me more? I'll humor it. They give me 5 pumpkins. Okay, they are a little better. No, +2 if terrain, or if water terrain within 1. Oh, I don't get that anywhere. Or actually, no, hold on. I set them up over here, didn't I? Aren't you a pumpkin right now? This is hemp. This is pumpkin over here. This is hemp. This is pumpkin? No, you're also hemp. Okay. That's fine. Bomb both of these. We'll plant some pumpkins. I hear you. I think it's solid to do so. This guy's still just generating a little heat. Our pub must be active. And it sure is. 30. 30 hope a turn. I mean, it's huge. We've stockpiled beer for these moments. You might as well let it rip. Okay. I think it's good. You have a farm up there? None of these are none of those are pumpkins though. We'll make them pumpkins. It'll be fine. I mean, 86 hope is crazy. That's a crazy amount. We should not need to go any higher than that. I feel good about that. Obviously, we cannot run the pub all the time. The pub only opens for when hell is occurring. we have to make sure we are stockpiling beer and, like, soft bread. I'm gonna tell you, soft bread's an issue too, because I'm not making enough because of the bourgeoisie that we have. We're not making enough of that food. And that's where, like, maybe the wandering trader helps us to keep stockpiling that food. But for now, it's okay. Pumpkin. I mean, dude, 11 is pretty good. That's pretty solid. I'm not gonna knock that. 11 is that's a lot of pumpkins that we get out of that. It's decent. It's really decent. This guy's just making stone. I got 92 stone. You can get off of that for a little bit. 77 wheat. I'm telling you, I genuinely, like, we have a ton of flour. I think we need to, I know that this looks crazy. I don't need this much hope. So let me free up some people. I need to bring in another bakery. I need to be able to create multiple breads on any given turn. That starts to get a little scary. We just have a guy making hope in this tent. I don't need you to do that either. I mean, I've got this guy making berries. What are we doing here? Stop doing that. Come get pears if you're going to find yourself needing to be useful. Because we gotta stockpile pears to the gills. And then my idle pip is... Are you bathhouse boy? Who are you? You're probably bathhouse boy. Because right now we have... Yeah, you're bathhouse boy. Okay, that's fine. Look, you can live your life. You're gonna be useful when you're useful. I do think we need to get the upgraded town hall research. Like, this is important. Because the extra storage to be able to store all these frickin' pears is huge. It's really huge. In the process, I'm stockpiling a crap load of barbecued meat, which is good. The pears they're so strong. They're so strong. I'm so glad that I just made a crap load of pears. A godsend, really. Keep it going. Keep it going. Your pub is doing good stuff. I should check my prophecy board to see what exactly is gonna happen in winter. Although when the Doom event ends, it's gonna they're gonna tell us anyway. But I can at least look. What were the boons that we had? Resource cap increases, crops and plants more activations, research costs reduced. Yeah, I mean that's fair. Sick pips can work. I forgot that we had an issue with sickness on this run, man. Oh, we can't see crap. Okay, that's fine. You're losing pears, they're going over the cap. That is super fair. I mean, I'm with you. Let's get another bakery in. You hold on. You'll let me place it, right? Bakery requires a flour maker within 1. It's right there. Requires a cobblestone path to dwelling. We need to make a cobblestone stone paving on this tile. That means you're not going to produce flour for a day, but I mean, that's life. You're also going to produce less flour because of the crop fields not being there. Ooh, it's kind of bad. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. You know what? Guess what? Now you have another windmill. So you'll start building that, and then we'll put another field down. And I'm fine with it being a barley field. Or you know what? Flower field's not worth it. Genuinely, like, all of these pretty terrible. Just put the barley field there. The idea here is you can actually have a cracked out flower creator. You may need to get another pip. Do I have a jobless guy? No, we don't. But that's fair. That's very fair. You'll maybe be able to take off a watcher here soon. And then we may get another miller to make this all work. But I'm actually like kind of happy with this. I think it's not horrible. And then I still have a guy that I can mess around with. He has to get back on this ASAP. Yeah, huge, huge. I forgot about that. Okay, 76 hope still. I like it. I like it. I got no problems. And any problems I do have, I'm gonna tell you, they're not important enough right now. The only problem, genuinely, the only problem that I think we have is bourgeoisie food, elaborate food, and I'm actively working to solve that problem. I think that we have a mild heat problem, but my research is actively solving that problem, and we have a mild storage problem, which will be solved after we finish the heat. So I genuinely, I think that we are in as good a shape as anything can be. You guys got to replant flowers because those are still very useful to our strategy here. You got to get back to doing that. These are under production. We're losing pear because we're going over the cap. We're losing pear everywhere because we're going over the cap. Holy crap, that's a lot. Okay, start hunting. Don't get me wrong, I love the amount of pear. Can we... I might as well just make more storage. So, Storage requires dwelling within 1. Yeah, I can just like plop these down. I know it looks insane, but why would we not, right? Why would we not just make as much storage as humanly possible? Each one of these is like how much we dealing with? An extra 40? That's an extra 80 pairs, man. That 0 on health is scaring me. Yeah, no, it's actually like a really solid point. We can just crank some health for a little. I'm not scared about it because my 45 is way more than this will ever be. Like, even a Doom event is not hitting 45. So I'm just not worried about health, but it is nice when it fires to just not do anything with it. Like, while we have the people to spare, you're right. Requires cobblestone path. I know, it'll make it, I'm pretty sure. So, it'll be fine. Okay, still happy? I know that this is up to 62 fear. It's because I enabled a bunch of hunting again. We got a lot of buildings in progress right now. It's gonna take several turns to get those too. To the point where we might hit winter before these are done. I'm hoping that I can get like one final pair nonsense going before winter. Because I would love to roll into the next season with 400 pairs. I know that sounds insane, but it would be really, really important. 12 days till next season, we'll have plenty of time. That'll be okay. These are off season. Yep, that makes sense. These are chugging along. These are chugging along. Can we get pairs without you being mad at me? You get 1. Surplus is currently 98. Stop producing beer. 68 surplus. Very good. Just trying to maximize how much of our stuff we're spending. I mean, to be fair, I'd probably rather spend... Well, I don't know. I got more soft bread than I have beer, but that's okay. 1 person to spare. Let's see. What is actually useful? I've got 15 infusion because the guy over here is making it still. These are all underworks. I have a lot of people tied up by buildings right now. So, naturally, what do? I go searching for trying to put another building in. That's not the smartest decision on the planet, Tyler. Because I'm pretty sure we no longer even have these guys. Because you... Yeah, I got rid of all of my druids. So these are actually completely worthless. I could just dismantle all of these. And then try to build something there, but I'm just not sure it's worth it. This is important. And requires a heat maker within 1. I put down, yeah, I wanted to put it here. Yeah, because 17 heat generation is pretty good. So you're gonna do that too. It's a lot of buildings, man. It's a lot of buildings. But we're gonna keep it going. I'm not concerned. Splunky 2 looks funny. Whatever. I forgot to change the name of the game again. I got it. I'm fixing it. Don't worry. Don't kill me. dotAGE. There. Fixed. Controlled. You will not have to burn me at the stake. Okay, 1 day till Doom event. We should still have plenty of surplus here. Yep, 52. Feeling good. Feeling very good. Losing pairs. It's never ending, brother. It's never ending. Okay. And then 2 lads. Oh, how the hell am I making 31? 20 from Elder? What the hell? What am I doing to get that much from my Elder? I feel like I need to re-look at what my Elder actually does. Because I don't remember. Elders, Shaman. Plants and crops maturing generates nature. So it's this, and this all coming. And this, all of them coming to life. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so that'll be good. These are still going. Got 1 free lad, man. 1 free lad. What do we do with our 1 free lad? Wood we could generate. Could do a little hunting, but you don't have a hunter available. You can smelt a little copper. I mean, you've got 19 copper. It generates some heat, I guess. Sure. It's nice having people that don't matter. It really is. I'm good with it. 38 pips is the ideal amount. Probably not. I mean, I'm definitely taking quote-unquote damage from overpopulation. Like, I get two extra on everything from overpopulation. So I'm above what I should be. But I think that 38 is a solid number for me right now. Like, we've got our hands in a lot of different areas right now. So, 38 is okay. I have something for you. You better not mess with me. Oh, I'm always serious. I propose a pact. You see, there is some power struggle. What nonsense are you spouting now? Why are you doing this? Give me your strength and the village will be spared. Think about it. Okay. Doom event. Got it 100%. No issues asked. We banging. We banging happy and hard. For me? Okay, Domain makes an offer, wants to make a pact with you in exchange for power. All buildings become efficient for 5 days. But you'll be angered, or production of hope increases by 25%, but I have a debt with the Domain. It's tough. That was a hard one. It was a hard one. I don't really know what angered means. To be honest with you. Like, I don't know what the difference between the two is. I think that if I wanted the best possible for our run, you probably take the 25% hope production increase. Because you can use less people to get more hope. Like, our pub effectively generates, like, 40 or something like that. I'm really leaning towards the right, I think. It's a harder decision than I think anything matters here. But I would feel confident that we will never have to get hope. Like, we'll never need to build another building for hope if I choose right. Which means that I can focus all my energy on the temperature domain, which I think is our biggest issue right now. All buildings becoming efficient for 5 days is good. Like, that, I think that doubles everything for 5 days. Which would mean, like, double the flour, double the fabric, double the, like, it's a lot of stuff that is valuable. But the permanent 25% is really good. I'm going to take this, and I hate it, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to tell you, if it was Anger the Domain and get that, I probably would have done it. Like, instantly. But I have a debt with the domain now. Still don't know what that means. Should be scary, but we'll see. Will I be playing Bazaar at some point? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. We talked about it a little bit earlier. I'm not paying $33 for an open beta. I'd like to see the game release first before I spend money on it. Made a wise choice, leave it to me. Do not make me regret this. Okay. We'll see what happens. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. Okay. We should see our Hope production. I kind of want to, like, if I put everything on Hope, I want to see how much we can make now. So, Omen coming. I mean, I have 80 surplus health right now. We'll let them process for a day, maybe, and then let her rip. Let's, at this point, I'm confident about it's time to remove a watcher. So, Dick, you are no longer. Look, Dick Watcher, you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm sorry. You are no longer a watcher, Dick. You are going to train to be a miller. You're a Dick Miller, okay? Not enough basic tools. Pardon me? Okay, I'll get a basic tool. My bad. I can't believe I don't have basic tools. There's no way, right? Please make a basic tool today. And then is that enough to train you? Yeah, okay. No farmers available. Don't make me regret losing that watcher. But I think we'll be fine. This is now 38. That's a lot. I'm going to take off some of these guys. I'm going to accept 28 for now. Let them keep chugging along. I kind of want to take off Flower Boy too. But Flower Boy benefits from I gain the nature too. Which I think... At this point, I got 71 roses, man. And I'd like to continue to have more roses come in. But I think for now, that's okay. I got a guy cooking up there. Where is my other farmer? He's over here. Okay, you can come off of that for now. I do want you to get some pumpkins. And then you're still getting pears. These still have a couple turns to go. Okay, I feel good about it. I feel good. I checked the doubting and trusting. It's about endgame score. If you doubt, you're able to vanquish a domain. If you trust, you can't vanquish and the domain remains forever. As long as I can still win. Like, I'm good with it. Anger doesn't do anything. It's just flavor text. Damn. I could have done either. I really think that our run is good enough. I could have done either. But that's fine. This guy's still training. It's gonna be so good, man, when we get this. Like, so nice to be able to run. Like, we obviously, in a perfect world, I would get 2 more millers, but it will be very, very nice to be able to burn through some of the backlog of flour here. Not to mention, hold on, we're actually going to make more flour, because this is going to be 5 flour. This is going to be 6 flour a turn, and this uses 2 per. Yeah, that's going to be amazing. That's going to be amazing. Okay. I like it. I like it. Just put a dude on pairs. We're back on pair hell. Pair hell's a good place to be. I do think that this is scary still, but I can ramp it up whenever. So I think it'll be fine. 35 is a lot. It's a lot, but it'll be fine. You're a couple turns away from your hearth coming in, which is nice. I'm chill with it. I'm chill with it. Hey, longtime viewer, planning on checking out the new Brotato DLC? Probably not. Unfortunately. I like Brotato a lot, don't get me wrong, but I think it's out of my realm of YouTube content at this point. Other creators just have Brotato locked up, and most people on my channel don't really care about it anymore. So I don't feel the need to play it. I've heard great things about it, and I have all the faith in the world that it's good. Like, Blobfish doesn't make bad games, so I knew it was gonna be good. But 116 surplus, 86 surplus. Yeah, you guys are good. That means we can get more pairs, which is nice. Can get some pumpkins. You're still training. These are now made, which is huge. That means that I can crank all kinds of pairs, man. Very nice. Because now 370 is our max storage. I mean, dude, I'm at 282 cooked meat. This is massive. Is actually huge. Very, very huge. Michael Mayhem, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Speaking of going back to games, do you think you'll ever revisit Tiny Rogues? This is crazy that you're the second person to say it. Go to my YouTube channel today. It's wild that I get to say that twice today. Can we get a good event for once? This guy's stealing wood. He's stealing all of our wood? Are you doing something with it? No, you're just a freak. Okay. Well, that's super annoying. That's super annoying. This has to be near the end of the run. Yeah, we have a couple more days of fall, and then it's winter, and then it's the apocalypse, and then GG. We're playing on hard mode though, so I mean we're really doing quite well for a hard mode run. Bro, you're kind of bodying me here. And I straight up don't have enough wood collectors, man. I need to make like a small profit on wood. So just let her rip. 74 surplus on health. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay. This building's done over here. I'm burning friggin' stuff. What are we doing? Don't use that yet. Don't use that yet. Burning fabric is not high on my list. I know I have 13, but I want to be able to make blankets like ASAP. Burning the fabric is not high on the to-do list. How is he even doing that? Wait a minute. Do I have 3 of those guys? I have 4 of those guys. What? The hell did I get 4 of these guys? I should have been running this. Make blankets, bro. Do it. Okay, I'm back to losing pairs again. Okay, pairs off. These guys are trucking along. These guys are trucking along. I wish I could generate more wood, man. That guy stealing all of the wood was genuinely annoying. It's super annoying. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna get this tonight. We also have Sickness Domain tonight. I think it's fine. Do you have your Aleximus charity goals prepared already? I have some jotted down. I'm considering doing less this year so that I have a chance to complete them. Since every year I set goals and then don't do them. I may still try to finish the ones from last year. There's not many. There's like 3 that I didn't do. And the reality is I don't think that anybody cares about all 3 of them. But I am planning some stuff for Aleximus right now, yeah. It's just a matter of getting some time for it and things like that. Okay, what y'all doing? It's a positive thing. Can you find a bunch of wood? Pips seem to really like this substance. Insisting it makes them happy. Should I let them keep it? 80% chance for 59 hope. 1% chance that, or 20% chance that a pip becomes poisoned. I'd rather them just get the hemp, man. We already have like a bunch of hemp. We use it all the time anyway. 59 hope is largely irrelevant. Give me the resources. I'm chill with it. Honestly, we're kind of cranking the hemp down. That's a considerable. I know that we still have close to 100 now, but that's pretty low from where we were at. Because these guys are making a ton of fabric out of the hemp. Okay. Things to think about. There's gonna be season coming soon, I think. Yep. Winter's gonna be scary, man. Winter's gonna be scary, but I think that we will get it figured out. Ice cutting. I genuinely do not think that any of this is actually useful. This is useful. This is the one thing we're missing from a nature perspective. Oh, I could do this too, but I mean, we don't need more research. We don't need more research. Okay, do that. I know we talked about doing the town hall upgrade, but the fact that we're going to be out of it before pear season is up, I simply can't be bothered. It'll be fine. Yeah, hemp, you're losing 6 per day. 6 per day. I'd rather have you doing this. 4 hope, 3 hope, and oh, except this amplifies the hope of this. Yeah, okay, do your 5 hope, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, we lose a chunk of hemp every day. Somebody's harvesting hemp somewhere. Because I'm using, oh no, I'm using 6. Because those 2 are off. So I use 6 hemp per day right now. That's gonna be a problem. I mean, like in all seriousness, that's gonna be a small problem. This can generate hemp, right? Yeah, 2 per. I don't think you're gonna like this play, but I'm gonna put some guys on that. Like, I don't need heat anymore. I'm gonna have you just generate a little hemp. I'm gonna have you generate a little hemp down here. Like, we need you to be doing that. But I also need to make my hearth, okay? Plus 10 if brick paving path to town center. And plus for bourgeoisie housing within 1. Frick. I need to dismantle this. That's so bad, though. But if we want to really benefit here, I have to remove that. So, remove it. We lose 40 storage. I'm gonna make 40 storage. We're going to take somebody off something somewhere. Take you off this. We must do. We must do. Okay. We must do. Large warehouse. I guess it can go here. You're going to remove that. It's going to take 5 days to make this, which is annoying. But then we'll put the hearth here. Hearth, whatever. You can come off of this too. for right now. Because we're burning through the wood that I'm trying to stockpile back up again. Yeah, that's a better stockpile. Okay, this costs brick. And then brick paving. I guess we do have. Okay. Somebody else needs to put brick pavement right here. Because then it'll put brick down right here. And then that hearth will be a lot. I think I'm good with this. Omen coming in for hope. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it'll just be okay. It could be catastrophic. I don't know. It could be bad. This guy's been producing flour. Flour rising at a good pace. It does mean we're using more barley, but brother, I got 166 barley. I'm not that concerned about that. And then you're gonna build the hearth there. Hearthstone? Hearthstone. Whatever. Okay, omen me. Ruin my life. I'm ready. That's a lot of people that are gonna get affected by something. Rebellious. Okay, we're gonna look to see if we can cure that. I think rebellious is they literally won't work. Yeah. There's a way to cure it. 9 pips rebellious for 10 days. Brick paving, thank you. Scrap. Void rains upon her hearth. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I can't do a better one than that. You win. You win for today. Okay, unknown event incoming. There's gonna be a nature, I think. Oh no, it's just another omen. Frick, brother. Cooked white meat and pear going over the cap. WTF, brother. That's crazy. Actually absurd if you really sit down and think about it. How is cooked white meat going over the cap, man? Oh, you're still barbecuing. Okay. It's still going over the cap. What? Oh, because I removed this. Yeah. Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying for sure. Put this here. That's 40 heat per turn, man. That's huge. I mean, that's 60 heat per turn. We can make that happen for sure. Let's look up how to cure rebellious. I think so. If we take a look at ailments, I've got some rebellious lads. Can be cured in the festival. Oh, how lovely. Okay. Come cure the rebellious, brother. Now, how many does it cure? Looks like we're curing 1? Really? No, we're curing 2. Okay, I can accept 2. I can accept 2. Okay, cooked white pear going over, cooked white meat going over the cap, pear going over the cap. Let's replant these. You're mad at me. All of you are just a little pissy with me. I'm not getting beer right now. Oh, you freaking losers. You absolute freaking losers. Okay, you generate as much flour as you can right now. If I need to generate the bread in the future, I will. Let's get back to business. Oh, you're copper and roses for a crap load of nature. Oh, we're like so fine there. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is fine. We have some rebellious people, so the forest temple is a little hard to get to right now. I'm like so fine with this. About to grab a quick lunch, come back. Will there be UFO 50 today? There will not be UFO 50 today, I'm sorry. We're gonna do another like 20 minutes or so of dotAGE. And then stream will be done for the day. I got no more videos for you today. Maybe some UFO 50 this week. We'll see. I am all out of tea. I should not be drinking like caffeinated tea at 4:30 in the afternoon anyway. But I needed a little tea to make it through the stream. I'll switch to water. I got millions of cups next to me. I have a grand total of 2 cups next to me. Okay, keep curing Rebellious. That should be opening up lads all the time here. You're back there, that's good. Healer is being fixed for Rebellious now, which is great. And then 2 more lads. Pair not going over the cap. Lovely. Lovely. You got 3 more days till next season. Everything getting made, getting happy. I end day. There's nothing else I can do here. I like it. Why'd you ever stop playing Pyrene even though there were still characters and challenges? Views dropped and I had other games to play. It's just really that simple, unfortunately. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Pyrene, but I did like 20 episodes of it. People got tired of it. I didn't really get tired of it per se, but I just had other games to play. Sometimes games stop performing well, and that was that. What's your favorite UFO 50 game? I don't know. I liked Campanella 2 a lot. Campanella 2 was fun. And I would like to play it again. A couple of the other platformers I enjoyed as well. Okay, put you back on there. Do I have my researcher back? No, not yet. He's still rebelling. And then you can do this. Honestly, the rebellion is so inconsequential. It did not end up impacting us even a little bit. You're still making tools every turn. You can stop doing that. I probably have like... Yeah, I got 11 basic tools now. Yeah, it's irrelevant. Can start making cooked meat again. Not over the cap. Okay, I like it. I like it. Oh yeah, Mortal 2 was crazy. I liked Mortal 2 a lot. The only thing that I hate about Mortal 2 is that there's not more Mortal 2. But that game was a lot of fun. I really, really liked that one. Rock on Island, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Wasn't that the Dino Tower Defense? It was okay. I think that I was... The fact that was my first game that I played, it did not set the tone for how banger all of the other games are. If I played Mortal 2 first, oh my god. I stand by that Mortal 2 is maybe the best idea for a game I've played in a long time. Warehouse still needs a cobblestone connection. Good shout, honestly. I definitely would have just never noticed that, and then proceeded to complain for the rest of the time that my storage was messed up. Okay, cooked white meat and pear going over the limit again. These guys still trucking along. 45 medicinal herbs. We've got 120 surplus there. Hearth is still getting made. Pumpkin Boy's back in business. Research Boy is still rebelling, I think. Yeah, he will be back on this next turn. Okay. Don't need to do anything else. I should really be prioritizing collecting roses. I have 104. I don't know why I'm so like worried about the roses. It's such a weird thing for me to be concerned about, but I definitely was concerned about him. Because it's our last day of the season, so all of our crops go away. I can run the math on figuring out whether or not I'm good on food for winter or not. I just don't care. I should run the math. I should run the math. Honestly, we're fine on food for winter because at any point I can set up the bakeries to do bread, and we make 50 bread a turn. So that's good enough, yeah. Please go back to Shogun Showdown this month. I think there's a high chance I do a run of Shogun Showdown this month. I enjoyed Shogun. I like Shogun Showdown a lot. It's pretty clear that I like it a lot. I've been very open about my love for that game. Okay, getting cold, baby. Getting cold. But our hearth is going to be good to go momentarily. I'm sure that we're going to get hit with unknown event for heat immediately. Okay, unknown event and heat. Brilliant. So 21 a turn. Guess what? I think I can get to 21. I got 11 people free right now. That's crazy. It's an insane amount. I think I can get to 21 heat without even using any of my stuff. I can get to 20. What's my surplus? 100? Yeah, I mean I could burn wood right now for the next couple days and never use my blankets or anything. I should probably just use a frickin' blanket though. Like this guy does nothing. He just sits and waits for me. But if I wait to do the hearth instead, it's even better. So sure, let all my watchers do crap. I'll make 16 per turn. We are sitting at... Winter's always tough because the reality is there's not actually much for people to do. So it's just back on like production of simple hope related things. Like pear trees are out. We can get our hunters going, but keep in mind that the animals are just gonna die. So it's a little... We could also do something kind of crazy. With the apocalypse coming, I do not need farmers anymore. Right? Like the next one is... I'm not concerned about this. I don't think I need farmers. I think we have other ways of getting food, man. So I'm going to untrain a farmer. And I'm gonna make another miller. So David Alanka, you are no longer a farmer, and you are going to train to become a miller. And that way we can just make a surplus of soft bread for a little bit, and then if we start to need food, we can just start cranking hard bread. And then we're in great shape, right? I think I'll be very pleased with that. I do think that I want to, as a precaution, I would like to get a basic gather forager. I know that it's crazy, but I'd like to set up these because I actually would like to have hemp production, because all of this depends on hemp. This depends on food, this depends on people, and this depends on medicinal herbs. And I have all of that squared away. So I'm not concerned about any piece of that. You need to go back on research, because I do want this forest temple. Okay. Feeling good about it. Feeling good about it. Last UFO 50 thing I'll say is it seems like Bushido Ball is loved across the board. Difficulty curve is nice but infuriating when going for Cherry. I haven't played Bushido Ball, so I can't say much to it. But yeah, I haven't played it. I was thinking, this is so off topic, but I was just thinking the other day. So 2025, we've got Slay the Spire 2, Mugenics, probably Silksong. That's a crazy year. And like a couple other games that are smaller than those, but are still like Ballionaire's full release is going to be huge. Like 2025 is a crazy year for gaming. In at least the roguelike space. Okay. What are we doing? This is now good to go. That's 40 heat a turn. I still just have enough. But what we can do is we can put one guy on there and then take watchers off. And that way I burn a little less wood. So 44 coming in. These guys are now back on here. We can get people back on all this hope production, which I think is okay. No lumberjack available. Yeah, that's fair. Get a dude on that. You're still training. It's like we literally have too many. I was 62. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I didn't even see that come in. Okay, get this set up then. We can combat that very quick, so I'm not concerned about it. 101! Insane. Insane. As a rogue guy, have you played Hades 2? I bought it against my own will. Threw away my money. And did it for 2 episodes, and then promptly uninstalled the game, and don't ever intend on playing it again. I'm gonna continue to die on this hill, man. I don't really see what people see. I know that I should appreciate Hades. I don't appreciate Hades. I just don't think the game is fun. I really don't. Oh, what the hell, man? I wasn't even building this. The guy that was building it started rebelling. Alright, that's fine. Sickness Omen coming. I'm sure it'll be fine. If it's not fine, we cry. There is a planet where this could go poorly. If you manage to hit my pubmaster and festival guy, if you smack them with sickness or kill them, God forbid, then we are in danger. This is why you get the surplus going. 1 sick. If it's just 1, that's not that bad. Is 2? It's gonna be a chunk of them. 3? 4? Okay. 5? Yikes. 6? No. 7? We do have where sick people. 7's not that bad. Sick people can still work. But we are going to just heal them. That's not that bad. For an omen in winter before the apocalypse, that's not that bad. I'm pretty pleased. Okay. So everything is awesome. I agree. That's curing injured. Which one is curing sick? You're curing sick? Yeah, you're curing sick. Okay. So take off sick lads. And then cure the sick. Are you curing? Are you curing the? I guess maybe they can just be cured naturally from that. That's fine. Okay. So then ailments, sick, 1, 2. Cure you there. And then this is distress, so these are our 2 sick cures. That's fine. And then we'll fix the rest on the next one. We're still fine, man. We're still fine. Yeah, I have zero concerns about this. I go. You suck, Alexa. Thank you. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. What game do you think will win Indie Game of the Year? I don't know. I honestly, like, I don't know what was popular for indie games this year. I don't think that anything I played this year that I really enjoyed will be on that list. The only one that will be on the list, but I don't think it will win, is Animal Well. And that's probably what I would vote for. Because just like the donkey experience. Oh yeah, Balatro will win. yeah, okay. Yeah, no, it'll just be Balatro. Very fair. Yeah. 100% guarantee it will be Balatro. Okay, put you back on this. Cure the rest of the sick lads. I don't know where you're sick, right? Show me again, please. You, cure you. And then you and you, cure you. And that should mean that I cure all 4 and then sickness doesn't spread anymore. So, that's a big win for all of us. Get the guy making this. End turn. Yeah, dude, Balatro will win it. And I mean, look, I like Balatro. I don't think that Balatro should be even in the same conversation as other deck builders. But it probably deserves it. What I am intrigued about is I'm intrigued about the update that they'll push. Because I think that there are ideas they could have done with Balatro that they didn't do. And I think that they're going to do that in the DLC. Because they could have made the game a lot wackier than it is. Instead, they made it very... It's a very tame game. And I want them to make it absurd. I want it to really kick you in the teeth with how strange it can get. Yeah, there's a DLC coming. I don't know if it'll be paid or free. But they announced that it's coming, I think, next year. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. I have 152 surplus heat. Don't waste the blanket. 112 surplus heat. Very nice. Getting 4 from this. I still think that that's actually completely okay. I have 32 raw copper. I mean, you can just keep this guy going. There's a lot of Balatro mods to make it weirder. I agree, and I'm extremely happy that those mods exist. The issue is, and this is as a creator, I don't fully get it. But people don't like mods. People don't like watching modded content. And I'll never really understand it, because modded content is basically just like, you're free to play more of games, right? But consistently, every single game that I play modded does worse than unmodded. With the exception of Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire people are okay with mods. But it's wild. Even Isaac now. Modded Isaac does worse than regular Isaac for me. JPZ, 20 months. Hello. You're a murderer in this playthrough now, JP. Ah, this is the easiest decision of my life. I will kick away. I'll curb stomp Dia to get 20 fabric. I will shove a shotgun up her you know what to get 20 fabric. This is... Get out of here. I'm a piece of garbage, but I at least know my place in society. The easiest decision ever. When is next Spelunk? We played Spelunk earlier. I can only play so much Spelunk. What I do need to do is I need to get the VODs flowing back on Olextra again. Wow, Tyler. Sorry. It's 20 fabric is 20 fabric. Okay. Very good. 24, pretty bad for that. But that's where you bring in no hippie available. Really? Huh. That's interesting. I guess I did not realize that I don't have a hippie. I built this but never did anything to get a hippie. So we're going to I freaking love it. It's just an idiot. Really good. I would like to remove a watcher. And then we're going to train you to be a hippie. No idle bourgeoisie. I have to make you a bourgeoisie first. How do I make you a bourgeoisie? I'll do it on here. Promote. There we go. Okay. So you're gonna bourgeoisie, then you're gonna hippie, and then this goes, it just goes insane right here. It'll be so freaking good. Okay. One away from this guy. I have 262 surplus. Stop spending your juice, man. Stop spending your juice. You guys can still spend juice, but I will not spend any more juice. Because this only amplifies hope. It does not amplify this other stuff. I mean, I can dump you on here, but I'm going to tell you, I think it's genuinely wasting resources to do that. Like, I have 159 surplus. Let's not get insane here. Now, I have an Omen coming for heat. This is where I'm going to be a little insane. I just realized that if I don't get a second bath tender, then this bath is now useless. I'm gonna crank some blankets, man, for a little bit. And get ourselves some extra heat and just keep it kind of stable for a bit. I do think that these guys at 210, I do not need them to do anything anymore. These guys are still collecting hemp. I just gain 8 hemp a turn, despite them using the hemp. That's lovely. That's freaking great. I just got a lot of people and nothing to do with them. It's amazing. It's amazing. Obviously, in the next season, we plant crops, so that gives you something to do. But it's fantastic having people that are just spare right now. You know what? Make some bandages, just in case. Right? Just in case. Bandages for 6. Is there anything else that I can use bandages for? I have no clue. Probably something I can use them for. I've just got this guy mining this entire time. You know what? Get off of mining. You can get some more stone. We did end up using a bunch of stone. Can get that stockpile back up. Otherwise, these guys are all good. These guys are doing their thing. Paper is slowly decreasing. Let's start stacking up paper again, since the research is making that. Especially because you're now making bandages. Yeah. Cures bleeding. Yeah, just in case, okay? Just in case. It's good to have. And then the idle bourgeoisie is who? This is Dribba. Dribba's pub. Yeah, okay. End turn. We're gonna get a nice thing. It'll be good. How come you face cam live but not the videos? Face cam only benefits something if there's a reason for my face cam to be on. For 99% of what I play, there's zero reason to have a face cam. But on a stream, it's like a personal connection, right? So that's where face cam makes sense, because I'm legitimately talking to you the entire time. But when I'm playing, you know, Slot Machine Roguelike number 257 and just clicking roll every single time, you don't need to see my face. It's not gonna do anything. Village gains 49 apples. Some pips become happy. I mean, that's a lot of pips that are gonna become happy, brother. But you're gonna hate this. I'm probably just gonna take the food. Like, happy is an extra hope per turn for 5 days. And that's like 20-ish people. So it's 100 hope I get for free. I can generate 100 hope in 1 turn. I'm taking the apples. Sorry. Be mad at me. Like, that's food for a day in winter. That's valuable. I'm sorry. Do the buildings only boost when active? Yes. They only boost when active. Imagine Dio was a hippie. Oh yeah, I gotta train that sucker. Okay. Bourgeoisie boy, become hippie, please. 17 coming in here, not worried about that. 44 here, 37 here. Wow. 37 hope and we're not running our 2 hope generators is crazy. It's so crazy, man. They're just trucking along. Okay. What do I even need a guy for at this point? I'm gonna produce bandages for 1 more turn and then take that guy off. Because I'm trying to actually make like a paper surplus. Blanket boy's doing good. You guys are doing good. I don't need this person. Like, even nature production, it's just a waste to do it. There's no reason to do anything. Yeah, I don't know. One lad and a dream. That's interesting. You're 8 one next to the seaside bench. I really screwed this up over here, didn't I? I could have made even more hope. This setup is bad, but I've accepted it, to be honest. Don't get me wrong. It freaking rocks that we like don't have anything to do. Your hunters are running on animals. I'm aware. I'm not worried about it though. I suppose, you know what? You could set up, you can dismantle this and set up a hunting station here. And that way you just, you know, you got a couple more. But I'm not really jumping to hunt animals right now. Because we have food. I got all the food in the universe. Been loving the videos on Bali and Air. Haven't got around to playing it myself. It's a good game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the full release. I think it'll perform really well. It's got that vibe. When's the Astroneer playthrough with orbital dropping? Never. We've talked about it, but neither one of us has enough interest to do it. The Wholesomeverse did do an Astroneer playthrough somewhat recently, I think. There's a Sunday squad that plays some co-op games, and I think they did an Astroneer playthrough. Okay, sickness domain. I have 127 surplus. That is just barely enough, so I'll throw a guy on for a turn. You're still training. End turn. I'm not concerned about anything in winter. This is the most chill winter ever. I think I just clobbered the game. I think that's the honest truth. Like, we're playing on hard and it feels like I'm on very easy. When does any content whatsoever with Orbital drop on the YouTube channel? This week. And if you didn't watch Keep Keepers last week, you can go watch that. How about that? Crazy. Everybody just doing their thing. The only real decision I have to make is, do I take Blanket Boy off? And I think the answer is no. I'm just gonna roll. I could have taken Medical Boy off, but that's fine. 37 hope a turn, and I'm doing practically nothing. The beautiful world. It's like, it's bad when I'm freaking out over, like, oh, I only have 94 barley. Ooh, I only have 96 hemp. It's like, that's probably enough for the entire rest of the game. Like, we're up to 109 flour. I can probably start to shift to making the bread instead of flour. Oh, I'm making regular bread right now. What? Okay, yeah, switch that to hard bread. I've got 150 hard or soft bread. I got 150 hard bread that's just sitting chilling. Okay, you get off of this now. 126 surplus, you can get off of that. This is going to pop on this turn. This guy doing 14 is amplifying everything around it. And to the point, man, I think it's worth dismantling this and just putting a park here. Because this intensifies nature production. I'm going to put it on, yeah, because you're hippie. I'm going to replace this, yeah. And then nature parks all the way around. In a perfect world as well, I'd like to take you off of wood production. Oh, no, you have to be next to... Can only be built on woods terrain. It's an upgrade of the forest shrine, which can only be built on woods. Does not have to be next to woods. We stay winning. We stay winning. Cut. I can't cut this forest. Okay, cut this forest. We're gonna literally cut all the way through to here. And then put gardens surrounding this. It's gonna be absurd. Because this intensifies nature by 6. This one intensifies nature by 4. So this is going to be, when active, 30 plus 32. This is 62 nature production just surrounding this. That's insane. That's an absolutely absurd scenario. Can I rip out this forest while... No, not yet. Okay. That's fine. Get back on this then. Didn't I take you off of... Maybe I had you there. Okay. I mean, I have 136 wood. I really don't need that much. I could build that. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. Just do those. Fine. Make some wood. What do I care? End turn. We're gonna get another memory too, I think. Good. It's gotta be some really hard bread. What can I say? The master of the hard bread. What is this game? This is dotAGE. Really, really good city building roguelike. Basically, it's basically like RimWorld and Civ as a roguelike. Is my best way of defining it. It's a very, very solid game. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Beautiful. It's another wandering trader. Dude, the wandering trader, he came in and we've gotten like 4 of these events. I thought it was gonna be like maybe 1 that we got, but he has done quite a number of trades, and I'm ready for a good time. Lose 10 beer, gain 20 medicinal herb. Lose 5 medicinal herb, gain 10 soft bread. I'll do that. It's a little scary though. I actually like don't love that. Like we're down to 28 medicinal herbs. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but the influx of soft bread I like. Because keep in mind you got more bourgeoisie now, so you're genuinely spending a decent chunk. Okay, it's good. We're gonna pop the memories here. And then I think we're 2 turns away from the sickness domain. I think I'm probably going to just try to get to that and then end. Forest Temple, lovely. Okay. So get me to our next unlock, which I think is more crops, which is kind of fun. All new crops. Send it. All new crops. Medicinal herb field? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I love it. Seeds field. Kind of sick, actually. Some types of seeds can produce more seeds. So medicinal herb field is seasonal as well. I mean, it's the same, but the ability to stack that with tilled soil and generate a crap load, it's huge. That's absolutely huge. Now, I don't think that we gain that knowledge in this playthrough. Yeah, but definitely would be nice. It would be nice. Rice paper mill. +2 if cereal maker within 1. I don't have a cereal maker, brother. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, so I have the ability to do seeds field on this playthrough, but not the other one. Would have been nice. It's largely inconsequential, I'm gonna tell you. Cauldron. I'm not really planning on going like too heavy on the meat here. So I think it's just City Hall and then hope for the best. Do I have a brick maker? Brick, stone, brick kneader. Flour into bricks. I should make this, to be honest. +1 if flour maker within 1. I don't need it to make that many, to be honest with you. So I'm going to just put it here. I genuinely just need the ability to get a couple bricks. So I think I'm fine with that. Okay, 2 turns away from that. 25 days of winter still, man. That's crazy. There's like a lot. We also have an omen right now. Okay, send it. I learned about this game from you and binge it. My coworkers and I compete for high scores. That's a lot of fun. It's crazy. I don't have like anybody that likes the games I do in my life. Besides like obviously my YouTube friends. But otherwise I'm pretty alone on the island of the games that I enjoy. Okay, this could be a bad omen, man. Like, setting some houses on fire is bad. I only saw 1 guy, though, so that makes me feel a little better. Nah, it's 5 of them. Snowy? They're frozen. Okay. I don't know how to cure frozen, but I bet I can. Some frozen pips. Okay. Let's take a look at how to get rid of frozen, man. Besides shoot Elsa. It's just a bad joke. It's a bad joke. This guy's getting too late, man. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I gotta make dinner. Okay. Another omen coming. Frick your almonds, brother. Frick your almonds. Okay, you guys are doing good over here. Let's make sure that we get this gone now. And then with the couple people that we have, like, I need you guys to make some gardens. So we're going Forest Temple. 20 planks. Holy crap. That's a lot. That is a lot of planks. I'm guessing one of my, yeah, my chopper's frozen. Okay, let's figure out how to get rid of frozen. Ailments, frozen. Cloakcraft Workshop. Brilliant. Okay. Cloakcraft Workshop. Get rid of this, please. And cure frozen. No artisan available. Get off of this for right now. Cure frozen. My guess is that's two... I mean, dude, it's curing 4 of them. That is really good. Only 3 of them. That's still really good. That's absolutely solid. That's really solid. No, it's 4 of them. It is 4 of them. That's really solid. That's really good. Okay. That's just like one little paddywhack guy that has to get unfrozen next turn. How long does the frozen last for? Last forever. Okay, it's pretty bad. It's obviously pretty bad. I need to make a garden. I just want a park, to be honest. Yeah, I just want a park. We could go really crazy with these, but why can't I not put a park there? Do I have to remove? I gotta remove the paving so I can put down a park? Okay, that's fine. End turn, you got Sickness Domain. I'm 65 surplus. And then we're gonna end the stream, okay? And then we're gonna end the stream. Ends with the beginning of summer? I thought that it was after winter is apocalypse. I thought it was 2 full years and then apocalypse. I might be wrong though. I've only ever gotten there once. I might be wrong. Oh, the frozen ends with summer. My bad. My bad. I hear you. Okay. Everybody humming. 10% daily chance of pips becoming happy for 5 days. Dude, that's really good. That's actually like a really, really good event. The odds of that hitting a lot of people is high. I mean, I have 38 pips, so I think that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice. We're gonna end up with a good chunk of hope. It'll be nice. Windmill goes burr. Does the windmill generate wind? I guess I never realized this. Hold on. ×3 during wind events. Oh, what the frick? That's crazy. That's so good. I did not realize that was a thing, man. That's insane. Holy crap. 18. That's so good. That's actually so good. What a dream. What a damn dream. Okay, what do I need to do over here? I want to put a garden down. That's here, here, here. I can't put it there? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Why can I not? Do I have to like re-put down soil? Like why can I not play the garden, man? Garden. Buildable on fertile terrains. So this is now not fertile terrains. Do I have to make this soil? I can't make you soil. You son of a gun. What's your problem? How do I make fertile terrain? Adds dirt. Okay, so dirt. Where are terrains? Dirt. Lifeless land. Nothing could grow here. I think I screwed this up. I can turn it into clearing. But then I can't turn it into grass. Grow grass. Okay. I need to research it. How much does the research cost for grow grass? 38. Let's do that, because that's gonna be more valuable, honestly. I also then really like the idea. I gotta get you back on making planks. And then I like the idea of putting a garden here, but I don't have a water maker. That's what screwed up the position over there. Because our water was just like a little messy. Oh, these have just not been making water? What the hell, man? When did those get turned off? That's pretty good. Cereal processing. It's just goofy. Just goofy. Huge spring. Yeah. So I just like can't put that. Yeah, so I can't really get a thing there. That's fine. That's life. Your research is really low. Maybe it was a frozen pip. That's a good point. It probably was. Yeah, he's getting frozen right now. Unfrozen, I guess. Okay, get back on hemp production. You guys are still on hemp production. Still gaining more than we lose, which is nice. This guy I was supposed to take off ages ago from the paper. Nonsense. So good that we found it. 14 bandages is still fine. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. And everything else is just kind of cruising along. Just kind of cruising along. So I still have 2 people. I just don't know what to do with them. I really don't. Winter is such an awkward time in this game. Like, this should be the time for me to make a crap load of, like, something that can be processed without resources. And the only thing that makes sense there is the damn forager. So it's, like, stupid because it's inconsequential to anything. But it's fine. I think to grow grass, it has to be on clearing, not on just dirt. Okay, that is a good shout. We'll get that. We still got plenty of time before the research hits. Although, to be fair, I'm going to totally forget that that was ever said. And thus, I should take a guy off to clear this. So that's a good point. Very good point. I appreciate it. I almost need to do 2 more turns because I need to get the planks. Maybe it's just 1 more turn. I need to get the planks to upgrade this because I'm going to forget to do it. This is genuinely just me doing things so I don't forget them later. It's like we can get the guy back on research. Like we need minimum 1 more turn today. It's a spicy 1.5 hour dotAGE episode though. I'm giving YouTube juice when this comes out. Okay, 1 more turn, chat. 1 more turn, and then we call it for today. Because I streamed for almost 4 hours today. I planned on streaming for 2 hours. Oops. Oops-a-daisy. Okay, so Forest Shrine gets upgraded. Beautiful. You go back on research. Beautiful. We make a garden park right here. And that still remains me with 2 people. One of you goes there. You guys are all producing over here. You've got basically no fear of anything right now. You guys are going wind event crazy. You're back on soft bread. That's everybody. That's everybody. That's the dream. Soft bread is now rising faster than it falls. Food is still just completely okay. I have 3 bourgeoisies doing nothing. That's my hippie, that's my bathhouse person, and that's my pub. I end turn and I live a nice life. It's beautiful. Yeah, the classic dotAGE issue. Need another turn or I'll forget. Health should be restocked? Probably. Probably. I'm not gonna worry about it though. I started making notes in OneNote so I wouldn't forget stuff between sessions. As a good shout. It's definitely a good shout. I'm hoping to be live again this week. I know. 3 streams in a week. Crazy. In a perfect world, I'll be live on Tuesday. And we can potentially wrap up this entire dotAGE playthrough. That's really my hope. 5 happy people, and we still got 8 more days of it. Great. Okay, that's gonna do it. Good progress. I'm feeling really good about where this run is at, and I think that we are en route to a victory on this one. Is good.